Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video with the Roshank Redemption, and today I've got some more Pokemon Volt White 2 for you guys. In the last episode, we just barely managed to take down Colress. It took me 3 tries, guys, jeez. And in this episode, we're hopefully going to be making some progress in the game, potentially actually evolving Servine here, and potentially catching a new Pokemon, but we'll just have to see, guys. So let's go ahead and start things off with a battle here, if this lady will actually come to me. Stop moving, lady. A passion for adventure, and a heated battle. I don't know why I break out that voice sometimes. It's kind of like random, I suppose. But yeah. Once Servine evolves, I feel like this game will get a little easier, hopefully. I don't want to be wrecking things like as hard as I was at the end of Light Platinum, because that was just ridiculous. That was absurd. Like, my team just got so OP. I don't know why they got so OP either. They just started wrecking shop. And I mean, I can't complain about that sort of thing, obviously. But it was just kind of... I mean, I felt like the game wasn't a challenge as we got towards the end. Although it is always nice to see, like, you know, you investing in your Pokemon and training them and having that pay off. So, that's always nice. Sanji is at level 33. And we're going to have to cancel evolution yet again. Which is just great. Quilava. Let's... I really want to use Zoro because Zoro's so close to evolving, but we're going to go with Robin. And Robin is 16 levels away from evolution, which is ridiculous. It's going to be a long time before we have immense. Which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, strength. Extrasensory, interesting. I did not know that this thing got that. Yeah, we sort of wrecked fire types, I guess. With strength and, like, you know, that resistance to fire, of course. Right. And what's her last Pokemon? Hopefully something we can take down with Zoro. Zoro's such a badass. If I had to say my favorite... Oh, wow, we can't do that with Zoro. If I had to say my favorite team member thus far, that's tough. Zoro came through for me. I don't like playing favorites, guys. I'm not gonna say anything on who I think my favorite is. I love all my Pokemon equally. But yeah, I will say that Zoro came through for us so clutch in that battle against Berg. Oh man. And Robin was great too. And the only reason why Sanji couldn't do anything is because Sanji hasn't evolved yet. And that's it. That's the only reason. I mean, once Sanji gets to its 3rd stage evolution in Gallade, it's going to be so much better. Because honestly, Kirlia is not the best 2nd stage evolution. Hot, hot, hot. Yes, I am hot. I know. Don't evolve. Sanji, stop evolving. B. Okay, there we go. We stopped it. Crisis averted. Rossberry. Okay, I'll take that. I'm not going to complain. I mean, if you're going to give me free stuff, I'm not going to say anything about it. So, yeah. And there's some sketch dude over there in, like, a suit. Deep Sea Scale. I believe if you actually use this on Clamperl, then it evolves. You don't have to trade in this game. Come here, talk to me. Oh, whoa. Soft Sand. Okay. I do not plan on using a ground type, so I'm not really sure how useful that will be. Yes, we'll be using the Repel. Let's switch Servine to the front. Because I want Zoro to evolve. Alright, go get him, Zoro. There's a Psychic up there, I think. It looks like a Psychic. I'll use my supernatural powers to help my Pokemon. Alright. Cool story, bro. We're just gonna wreck your Pokemon regardless. You've only got one. Girafarig. Ooh. Girafarig's cool. I mean, giraffes are cool. Giraffes are chill, I suppose. Yeah. Alright. Giraffes are, like, kind of derpy looking when they chew, though. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, come... How am I possibly supposed to know that? How? I guess it's a Dream World ability. Probably, so... Maybe I should know that. But still! I guess I'm not supposed to know that, and this game is just hard, and I'm just supposed to deal with the fact that I can't use grass-type moves against this thing. Alright, we're gonna Dragon Rage. Hopefully it's a 2 KO. That won't do too much. Yes, it did not do very much. Girafarig is really cool. I think it's one of the cooler Pokemon out there. Especially its design, how it's like half giraffe, and then the other end of it is just like this dark thing with, like, you know, like a one of those, like, chomping things on the end. It looks like one of those chomp things from Mario. I forget what those things are called. You guys are probably yelling at me in the comments, like, how could you possibly not know that? I've actually only played one Mario game before, though, and that is Super Mario Sunshine, but I will say, that game was one of my first video games ever, and it really holds a special place in my heart, and I would love to play that game for you guys sometimes. In fact, I do plan on playing Super Mario Sunshine as an LP. I do plan on doing that eventually, so Super Mario Sunshine fans, you will hopefully be getting that at some point. I loved that game to death. It was so good. I remember my parents just bought me like like when I first got the GameCube, my parents just bought me like a random game, Super Mario Sunshine, and I was like, oh, this honestly doesn't look very cool. And because, you know, I was like a super unappreciative kid. And then like I played it and I was like, this is literally the greatest thing ever. Like the concept doesn't really sound that great. Like you're just spraying stuff with like, you know, a machine and stuff like that. Although if you say anything like that, nothing sounds interesting. But yeah, anyways, the concept doesn't sound that great, but it is really cool. Let me tell you guys. All right. If you guys have any other recommendations for Mario games to play, let me know. Maybe I'll do another Mario game blind playthrough on my channel or something. We will talk to you. My Psychic type Pokemon just started making noises. Is it because of me? Probably. They're sensing how strong I am. They're sensing how powerful Zoro is. Zoro's just too strong. Not too, okay. Maybe we can evolve Zoro after this battle. That would be nice. It'd be really cool if we could get an evolution and potentially catch some more Pokemon here. That would be epic. Alright, Dragon Rage. I feel like epic has become like another catchphrase of mine. I feel like I say epic badass a lot. I just like that phrase though. Oh my gosh. Apparently the game does not want me to say epic badass, so maybe we should stop saying it. Okay, good. It broke through. Alright. Yeah. It's difficult not to be like superstitious in Pokemon. So like when you say something in the game, like, you know, like does something bad, like, you know, crits you or like, you know, confuses you, it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I mean, obviously it doesn't actually affect the game, but like, I don't know. It's just kind of fun to think of it that way sometimes. Like, oh, the reason why, you know, this happened is because of some sort of unconnected thing. That's what superstitions are, I guess. Anyway, let's stop talking about superstitions and let's kill this Ghastly. And apparently Ghastly has very low HP. Well, I guess that makes sense, because I feel like ghost types in general do have very low HP. Like Dusclops is a great example. Dusknoir, Xatu. Ooh, that's tough. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed in here, because it is a flying type. But yeah, Dusclops is a great example. Dusknoir is a great example. Bayonet is a good example. Of course, we have Tailwind. Okay, well, that's going to speed it up. But yeah, Gengar is a great example. What else? Can't really think of too many more off the top of my head. I don't think Chandelure has a ton of HP. Cofagrigus doesn't have a ton of HP either, and I just knocked my mic. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully your ears aren't dead. I'll try and edit that out if I can. It's really tough to edit out stuff like that, though, because like I'm talking over it at the same time. So, okay, me first. Oh, do we have less than 40 health? No, we have exactly 46. So, nice. We're gonna survive this. Oh wait, no, we could hit ourselves though. Oh no, we're not. Nice. Sweet. Great job, Zoro. Zoro is just clutching it right now. Zoro's doing great. Do you ask, who are you? Okay. Alright, we're going to use a potion on Zoro. And then we're going to go down and hopefully find that Pokemon I was talking about. Yes, let's go down now. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because this thing takes us down to the lower level anyway. So it doesn't matter whether you take the pits or whether you take the stairs, really. Repels effect or off. No, because we want to encounter wild Pokemon in here. We're actually going to see if we can evolve Zoro here. I feel like I might be crushed by sorrow. That is very morbid. Sometimes I'll go up to trainers not knowing what they're going to say, and they'll just say the most morbid things. Like, there's this one hiker in Sacred Gold who's just, like, suicidal. Like, literally, not actually suicidal, but, like, you know, you talk to him, and he, like, asks you for your phone number, and you're like, no, I don't really want to give that to you. And then his response, if you don't give it to him, is, ooh, magic coat, okay. I believe magic coat, like, reflects statuses. But anyways, that one hiker, if you reject his phone number offer, then he's like, oh, I'm just gonna go seclude myself alone in the mountain for the rest of this time. And it's like, okay, like, whoa, chill out, dude. It's not that big a deal. Anyways. Kadabra. This thing gets wrecked by a Leaf Blade. Probably one-shot, considering that we one-shot Spoink. Kadabra has such, like, terrible physical defense. It's not even funny. I remember back in, like, Gen 1, Alakazam used to be, like, super specially defensive because there wasn't a special defense stat. There was just, like, a special stat. And Zoro is over level now, but I am okay with that. Because Zoro is an epic badass. Coil, huh. Well, I don't think we should do that because, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Coil raises attack, defense, and accuracy. So that basically means it'll lower our attack, defense, and accuracy because we have Contrary. So, we're going to keep our moves. Yes. Hopefully this thing learns Leaf Storm pretty soon. This bout, I will not forget it. Alright, yes, I was correct about that. Yeah. I feel like most starters do evolve into the third stage level 36, so I kind of assumed it was 36, but yeah. Okay, guys, we finally have a Superior, which is awesome. I'm so looking forward to this. Oh, man. I think we're going to end up evolving most of our Pokemon pretty early in the game, simply because the level curve in this game is so ridiculous that you'll end up getting pretty high level pretty fast. Dragon Breath. Okay, we will forget a move for that, actually. What do we want to forget here? I want to keep Dragon Rage for now. Let's forget Leech Seed. Ooh, Leech Seed might be good, though. Oh, I can't decide. This is so tough. We're going to forget Dragon Rage, because Dragon Rage has almost outlived its use. In a second, in like, you know, a few episodes, it's going to be 3-hit KOing most Pokemon as opposed to 2-hit KOing. So, let's go ahead and move. You know what? We actually want Superior in front, because it can use Dragon Rage and guarantee not OHKO the Pokemon that we're trying to catch. But yeah, guys, I'm going to search around in here and see if I can find that Pokemon. Oh, there it is, guys. We found it right off the bat. That's right, guys. The next Pokemon that I'm going to be using is none other than Litwick and its evolution. So, Chandelure is going to be the final stage of the thing. And let me just say that Chandelure is probably a top 5 favorite Pokemon of mine. I love Chandelure to death. It is awesome. Just the Ghost Dark typing is just epic, if you ask me. And hopefully we'll be able to catch this thing pretty easily. And I do want to try and get a good nature for this, so if I do not get a good nature this time around, I might go ahead and try and catch another one off screen. We'll just have to see, though. I mostly just care that it's not like a negative nature. As long as the nature doesn't decrease special attack or speed, I probably will end up keeping it. And I already do have a nickname in mind for this thing. Alright, I mean, because we're naming things after One Piece, the two obvious choices are Sabo and Ace. But I figured Sabo would be better, because Sabo sort of disappeared there for a while. Yeah, Sabo sort of disappeared from, like, you know, from Luffy's life there for a while. He just sort of disappeared and joined the rebels, for a while. Joined, Monkey D. Dragon and the Revolutionaries, of course. That's Sado. I want Sabo. But yeah, and I figured that's, like, kind of ghost-like, the fact that he disappeared. So we're gonna name him Sabo. And Sabo's more of a current character, so. Alright, so let's check out Sabo's stats here. Hopefully. Quirky nature, not bad. Look at that special attack, guys. That's great. I don't know how else to say it. And it has Flash Fire, which is really good. But yeah, okay. So, believe it or not, there's actually one more Pokemon I want to find here. So, we're not just going to catch Litwick. There's one more thing I want to find here. So, let's go and see if we can find it. And I do also want to show off the Pokemon here just a little bit, because the Pokemon here in this area in Relic Castle are super good. If you guys are looking for some good ghost types, or some good psychic types, or even some good ground types, this is the place to go, guys. And we have a Baltoy here, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep searching. If I can't find it within the next 2 tries, then don't worry, I will cut out here. I just want to show off the wild encounters just a little bit here. Ooh, Larvesta. That is a great Pokemon too. I'm not going to be using it on my team because I just caught a fire type, but if you guys like Volcarona, this thing is definitely a great option. Of course, Larvesta does evolve into Volcarona. Volcarona is one of the best Pokemon in-game, if you ask me. It has great stats. It's Bug Fire, which is really interesting coverage, and it gains access to the all-powerful Quiver Dance. Okay, this is not it either, so I'm going to go ahead and run away and cut out to us finding it. I believe the encounter rate is pretty low. I actually think the encounter rate for this Pokemon that we want to find here and Litwick is both 10%, so I'm surprised we encountered Litwick so quickly. But I'm going to cut out, and I will see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, believe it or not, this is actually the next Pokemon that I wanted to use on my team. That's right guys, we're going to be using Yamask, who of course evolves into Cofagrigus. And Cofagrigus is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, believe it or not, along with Chandelure. Actually, I wouldn't really quite rank it top 5, or even like top 10 really, but it is up there as one of my favorite ghost types. And this thing also got retyped to Ghost Steel in this. Oh, come on. Game Freak, stop trolling me. I'm afraid to use Dragon Rage on this thing, simply because it doesn't have much health. Cofagrigus is notorious for having very low HP, so I'm afraid that it might kill. But we're going to go ahead and send in Robin here. But yeah, guys, Cofagrigus is a great Pokemon, and it is retyped to Ghost Steel in this game, and Ghost Steel is honestly just overpowered in 5th generation, because in 6th generation, Ghost Steel is weak to Dark and Ghost, but in this generation, it is not, because Steel, of course, resists Dark and Ghost. So if I'm not mistaken, this thing has only 2 weaknesses, ground, and fire. Is neutral to 3 things, I believe. Water, dark, and ghost. And resists every other thing in the game. Every other type except those 5 that I just mentioned is resisted or immune. That is absurd. That's ridiculous. There is no other Pokemon like that. I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is the case. And it has, you know, 3 immunities in fighting, poison, and normal. Jeez. Apparently I don't know my types. But yeah, those 3 immunities. Ooh, we caught it. Awesome. Oh, and this thing is a girl. I was considering naming it Brooke if it were a boy, but since it's not, what do we want to call this thing? Ugh. Alright, guys, I need to think of a nickname, so I'm gonna cut out, think of a nickname, and I will be back in a second. Alright guys, I am back, and after looking into it, I wasn't really able to come up with anything too good, because I feel like there aren't really too many female One Piece characters that really fit the bill here, and would be good to name our Pokemon after, so I'm just gonna go ahead and name it Boa after Boa Hancock, simply because out of all the characters, I felt like Boa just fit a little bit better than the others. I don't really know. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this thing out. Check out Boa. Quiet nature, yes! That is literally exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing is going to be so good. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, Ghost Steel is just a ridiculous typing. There's really no other way to put it. It's so good in these games. And also, this thing gets access to stuff like Nasty Plot and, you know, other things as well. Alright, Duskull, we will run away from you. Okay. Oh, why is Sanji out in front? Alright, anyways, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and run. Wait, did Superior faint? Oh, come on, Superior. You're better than that. But wait, where do we go next? Right. I want to explore this area down here quickly. Oh, crap. I should spray Repel now. There's really no need for me not to spray Repel. Sandile. Sandile is a great Pokemon. Crocodile is actually very cool. I love Crocodile and Krokorok. I think they're great. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people don't necessarily like their design with like the whole sunglasses thing, but I think it's freaking sick if you ask me. All right, let's use a Repel now. Yeah, those are great Pokemon. There are a ton of good Pokemon here. I ran into, you know, Shuppet earlier. Of course, we ran into that Baltoy. Of course, we have Litwick and Yamask. And let me just say that Yamask is totally worth using this game. Darn it. Wait, can we not go around? How would we... I guess there's really no way for us to go around. Okay, we're just going to get out of here then. Alright. Let us exit. I'm not really sure if there's actually anything to do here. I think we might just want to go ahead and head straight to Nimbasa City, which, if so, we're just going to try that here. Let me check my town map. Alright, town map. Where are you, map? Donde está el mapa? And I believe it actually is el mapa, which is kind of weird. I could be wrong on that. You, Spanish aficionados, let me know. Okay, so apparently we just go... Relic Castle. Apparently we just go up that way. Does that mean, is there like an exit somewhere on this side? Maybe. Actually, I don't really think so. Yeah, I think this is just like... Yeah, let's use another... Actually, I think this is just a detour. I think we want to go back into that... I think we want to go back through here. Through this entrance all the way down here. We're going to heal up, actually. Thank you, nurse. These nurses are so clutch, honestly. Oh, yeah, we almost have a complete team now. Let's go. Alright. Which way do we want to go now? Shoot. Yeah, I'm not really sure which way we go, actually. Let's use another. Yeah, I actually think we need to head this way. It would make sense if we need to head to the right here. Because on the map, it was telling us to just go straight up. So, I think we want to go around this way, and there's like another path. Yes, there. Okay, I was right. All right. For once, I actually got something right, guys. No, we won't use another one. Because we are on the road, and I don't think you can encounter wild Pokemon here. That would be kind of weird. But yeah, let's enter here. Okay, join Avenue. Can't possibly manage everything. There's just like a ton of girls around him. What a pimp. Anyways, welcome to Join Avenue. What does Join Avenue even do? Is it just like some random like Crystal Avenue? That's so weird. It looks like this place cost a lot to make. No. Okay, fine. Maybe sent to other players. Okay, I know exactly what we're gonna write. We're gonna write... We're gonna write no bueno. Because that is apparently my new catchphrase, guys. If I can actually fit that. We're gonna put no space, because I don't think it'll fit with the space, actually. I'm not really sure, because like I said, the Snagit toolbar is hiding the letters that I'm typing because it's like inconveniently located right there, so I can't actually see what I'm typing. And it's very difficult to explain why that is, but if I were to show you guys, you'd probably understand. Alright. Yeah, the Snagit toolbar is such a pain to move. Oh my gosh. I really don't care. Alright, we're just gonna type in A and then hit enter, because all I care about is typing in the no bueno. No bueno A. Dang it, I skipped that. Okay. Alright, anyways. Sir, it's almost time for the next appointment. What does this guy even do? Does he just, like, sit here all day and talk to his, like, secretaries and crap like that? Okay, who are these people? Pleased to meet you. How should we address you? The epicness? I'm just gonna type in epicness. Yeah, epicness. Alright, that's what they're gonna call me. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Maybe you guys don't like that I'm messing around with this, but I think it's kind of fun. Epicness. Okay. Call me your epicness. Epicness, yes. That would be like the greatest title ever. Yes, your epicness. Instead of like your excellency or your grace, your epicness. That would be pretty funny. Or maybe you should just call me your no bueno-ness. I don't know. That was a lame joke. That was another lame joke. Hey guys, looks like we're finally in Nimbasa City here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video there, guys. We actually did quite a bit this video, catching 2 new Pokemon and evolving our Servine into Superior, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. The comment question of the day is, what is your favorite Pokemon available in desert regions in any of the games? For me, I might actually have to go ahead and say Litwick, because Chandelure, like I said, is one of my favorite Pokemon. It is definitely top 5 in there. Flygon is also great. Trapinch, of course, evolves to Flygon and is available in the Hoenn Desert region. But let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next episode of Pokemon Volt White 2.